A little bit of an update on Box. So I decided to make a V.0, which is like before what initially happened. I know I already made a V.0. Technically, I think. But like, I don't care. Scientist, he started it. 35, gender, or age 35, gender male, status alive for now. Icon, it's the black bar covering his eyes. D411, test subject who got out. Age 32, gender male, status alive while wounded. Because he got shot in the leg. Which I kind of had to rewatch my video that I made to know what his injury would be, or was. Mark, he got ferrofluid on his head. Yeah, this is him before the whole split thing. Ignore my little brother. Yes, he's in my room. You did not see a ghost, alright? I don't want any ARGs in the comments or something, but anyway, Zane, ... status dead. That's literally it, bro. James, I do not care. Anyway, keep in mind this is all hand-drawn gore. Maybe. I don't think it is, like, gore, which in my opinion is like, my guts are all spilling out. Ah! But like, it's not that. Anyway, security. I managed to live. Also, I write these documents for some reason. Yeah, like, he was told to write the documents for some unknown purpose. Well, I think it might be because, like, in case of accident, we know the names. That's nice. That's wholesome. Bro, goofy on teeth, bro, what the... Anyway, yeah. Jack, he fell victim. 23 male dead. Nathan, he ran, leaving Jack behind. 22 male alive. Neester here, captured, then got out. 23 male alive. Shotgun shell for his icon. Oh, by the way, the icons for the last two people. Yo, we got the Windows XP for Nathan. And then for Jack, it's his injuries on both his neck and his hoodie. Anyway, D3411, or maybe D3911. He managed to get away. 19 male alive. I made a little drawing. So he's like going into here. Whatever place here is. He's been shot in the back of his leg. So we don't see any wound. But he's like limping. I might put like yellow streaks to make it look like bullets are flying, so that it actually makes sense for why he looks so terrified right now. Storage. Anyway, Baggy, a guy on death row who was awaiting execution. 32 male, possibly alive. But we really don't know. Like, we don't know if he was, like, the outbreak, or, I guess, test occurred, and they went out with the whole, execution process, or he was just left there, chained, and waiting for it to happen. Anyway, his icon is the bag over his head, and it's paper, alright? Don't put a plastic bag over your head. This probably applies to, like, actually all bags, but you do that, you suffocate and die. Alright? Don't be putting bags over your head, people. Don't be doing that. It's not smart. Anyway, this guy is just... I see him in my dreams. The icon is just a question mark. And this is the dude. He's really tall, clearly. It's racist that you have him as tall and black. No, not really. Technically it's racist for you to be thinking that. And if I do happen to get big as a YouTuber, then random people that I do not know could be in my comments being all, it's racist that you have them black and tall. No, not at all. I just have it so that this guy here, well, he's tall to add creepiness, and he's black to fit in with, like, shadows. Because not only does security on the front page see this dude in his dreams, he also sees him in real life in the corner of his eye. So let's say he's talking to a coworker, blah blah blah. He sees something in the corner of his eye. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. Although, just in case, I do not know if that was just hallucination. Light him up. Yeah, you really don't know if anything's like a hallucination or something here. Especially when you're testing with like all kinds of creepy things. So how are you? I might have schizophrenia.